Well, hello again, everyone. My name is Kronos006, back with more of AI, the Somnium files. And now, we seem to be investigating an office? A candy store? I'm not sure. Let's see. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Boy, he's taken some inspiration from Kaz Kodaka, I think. This feels like something out of Danganronpa, more than anything. Shelves. Thanks, game. Shelves. Thank you, game.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Was that a thing once? Remote control car racing? A cabinet. Cool. Boy, you're really helpful with the descriptions here, Date. My appreciation. A tombstone. R.I.P. Are you gonna give me nothing more than that? There are wine bottles lined up. Okay, fine. I'll talk to boss. Jeez. She's sitting on the desk casually. I wouldn't say that's casually.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
About the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
Apparently I did.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and...
What did you do?
Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
I guess that means because the killer is dead.
So
From
it's
the
not
case.
necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I think it would clarify it quite a bit, but okay.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date. I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it.
Why not?
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
Showered me in Dom P. I don't know what that means.
But why?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it. Give it a rest, Date.
Oh, is she pointing at me?
You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts.
Thank you for your input, Iba.
Iba, shut the fuck up.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay?
I don't think I should,
It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience.
if you say so.
So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
I'm definitely not going to get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. Any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer. It's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Meaning that girl is screwed. Mizuki, unless we get any more clues.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Oh, she just lives with you. Okay. Mizuki Okiura, the girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old, in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Certain circumstances. How delightfully vague. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home. Well, that's a
In any
healthy
case,
relationship.
We're not going to get anything from her.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
Renju.
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
The fuck is Renju? Okay. Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine. How do you know all these people, dude?
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
What did he say?
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
How?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
He knows everyone involved in this case.
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
Okay, so we are officially in Japan. Cool.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called
Old drinking buddies.
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Why do I not have a cell phone? This is clearly the freaking future. What? Are you kidding? Alright. The flag with big catch on it. A police officer mannequin.
Have you met
Thanks.
my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
It's a he, Mario.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
That makes you crazy. This was the moment. This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health. A soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
It's probably not, but a small part of me hopes that that was a Detective Conan reference. It's a volleyball. It's a
You think it's true
tanuki.
that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
I don't know. I never quite thought about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I did the same thing. Okay, let's a sober restaurant door curtain. Didn't know that was a thing. Pumpkin carving. Happy Halloween, y'all. A pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Yeah, I guess it was. Happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. An electronic darts game. Can I play?
This?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
It's already started. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? A chair. Boy, Date, you are quite the descriptor. What is going on here? Boss's desk. There's stickers all over the front. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. So an all-in-one. A snowboard. Boy, Date, you are quite the descriptor. God. Ah! Fucking give me more than that, dude. You're
That's
just...
a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
You're an investigator. Elaborate.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
Okay, Google. Christ. Oh my God. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. What is 10 billion yen in US dollars? What is 10 billion Japanese yen in US dollars?
10 billion Japanese yen equals $92,205,500.
Okay, so that was just a joke, obviously.
What are you, in elementary school?
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like,
What do you mean?
oh, Date.
Are these two an item, or is it just me? Oh God. Japanese boy band. A boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
You mean your husbandos?
Uh-huh.
Boss is single. No fucking kidding. Boss is single, by the way. No shit. A map on the wall. A public bathroom curtain. Okay, is there any point to looking at any of this?
That's my grandpa's death mask.
Oh, looks like the mask that jump scared me in scratches.
The guy had a huge face. That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
So you just keep it there the whole time? So lazy. It's a lifesaver. No, it's not. It's a... Yeah, fine. Let's call it a lifesaver. Yes, fine. Okay, whatever. What am I doing? This is so dumb. All I'm doing is just looking at random things. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing to see here. All right. Hey, boss. I
Where
see.
do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little.
I can see that. That makes sense.
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Did we ever identify who called in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Yes.
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
You're
All
not
we know is that it was a payphone.
you're not really good at your job, are you, boss?
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
I could have sworn I heard boss say her identity. You might want to go back and listen to that again. I think that might have been a slip. Maybe she knows what's going on. Don't. Oh! Masamune.te. Hi, Aiba. Okay, what's going on? What's going on here? What's going on? Hello to you too.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Now he's got no eye in his left socket. Ah, that's creepy. Hello. My left eyeball is Aiba. She sees things differently than I do. Let me see if I can. Yep. Let me try and recreate this. Yes. Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
Sure, that's why
You're
you did
joking,
that.
right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
I know that voice.
You may call her Aiba.
That is Santa.
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
The what?
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
Cool.
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Could I have not had the boss as my companion? Anyway, Aiba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
You know, you are kind of cute like that, I guess.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
Cute.
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. I disagree. I disagree. Okay, why did you come out?
Okay, really now.
My left eye is getting really tired. Or my left eyelids are getting really tired doing this, by the way.
What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
Well then go ahead. She's right there.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
Yeah, this is definitely the more efficient way of doing this.